Welcome back, Griffon fans. I'm your host, Andrew Hamilton, along with co-host Sarah Swallow, and this is episode 5 of the Sportscast, as we got a few things to look at this past week in sports ball. Kicking off with men's basketball, they continued their winning streak to 3 as they defeated Newman with a score of 97-82, as they had their first 20-win season since 2003. Going into the MIAA tournament, they will be the 4th seed. Let's go and look at the stats. After the end of the regular season, Noah King continues to lead the team in points and assists as he's averaging 16.2 points per game along with 3.2 assists per game. Marko Pavlovic continues to lead the team in rebounds as he's averaging 7.4 rebounds per game along with 1.2 blocks per game. And we have 2 players tied first for steals as they both have 36 steals, in which those 2 players are William Kiberis and Gavin Hirschberger. Their next game will be today at 6 p.m. as they face Arkansas, Fort Smith, and Kansas City for the first round of the MIAA tournament.
Moving over to baseball, the Griffons bounced back this past weekend after a series loss to Pitt State. They ended up winning the series 2-1 against UCO. Let's go ahead and look at the scores. Our first game, they went ahead and they took it 10-0. UCO took the second game 9-5, and then we took the third game 12-7. Let's go ahead and take a look at these stats here. We have batting average, we have 2 tied. We have David DeHoyos and Isaac Sabajczyk with a .333. Home runs, Luke Shanahan leads us with 4. RBIs, again, David DeHoyos with 17. ERA, we have Cole Evans with a 3.66 ERA, and strikeouts, also Cole Evans with 26 Ks. Their next series starts tomorrow with a doubleheader against Central Missouri in Warrensburg, Missouri at 1 and 4. In softball, they finished up at the Midwest College Classic in Kansas City. They had a 4-1 weekend, losing to Winona State, now ranked number 4. But let's go ahead and look at these games. We have Sidney Young leading batting average with a .377. Home runs, Ashlyn Finardi with 6 home runs. RBIs, also Sidney Young with 17. ERA, Ashlyn Finardi with a 1.98. And strikeouts, Harley Pruding with 41 strikeouts. Their next game is their home opener tomorrow with a doubleheader against Augustana at 12 and 2 p.m.
The track and field team went down to Pittsburgh, Kansas for the MIAA championships as they had plenty of impressive performances. Some of the top performers from the meet include Mackenzie Gower as she finished 2nd in the women's shot put and 7th in the weight throw. Kelsey Fair had herself a top 10 finish as she finished 10th in the shot put and 20th in the weight throw. Abby Henry came in 6th in the women's triple jump. For the men's, Tufa had himself a top 10 finish as he came in 10th in the 5,000 meters, and the relay team of Henry Trump, Angela Baez-Mar, Dylan Stroud, and Logan Sode came in 9th in the relay, so congrats to all of them. Their next match will be for the NCAA Division II Championships March 13th to the 14th in Virginia Beach, Virginia. The women's tennis team headed to Kearney, Nebraska as they went 1-1 on the weekend as they defeated 13th-ranked St. Mary's with a score of 4-3 on Saturday, but they lost their next match the next day to Augustana with a score of 4-0. They look to bounce back as they face Midland University on Saturday, March 7th at noon in Kearney, Nebraska.
Over in lacrosse, they also extended their winning streak to 3 as they defeated Concordia St. Paul with a score of 15-7 on Sunday, as they had themselves a 5-1 lead after 1, but Concordia tried to make a comeback but fell short. They get themselves a little break as their next game is not until March 16th as they head down to Pueblo, Colorado to face Colorado State Pueblo at 4 p.m. On Monday and Tuesday, the men's golf team had their first match since October of 2025, as they finished tied for 8th at the Shadow Valley Invitational. Some of the top performers include Aiden Asby, as he tied for 6th, and Bennett Berger, as he finished 22nd, so props to them. Their next match is on March 16th, as they head down to Edmond, Oklahoma for the Oak Tree Invitational, as it is a 2-day event. Finally, the women's basketball team has now extended their winning streak to a lucky number 7 as they defeated Nebraska Kearney on Wednesday and upset Fort Hays yesterday in the MIAA tournament down in Kansas City. Let's go ahead and take a look at those scores. Against Nebraska Kearney, we had a 77-69 game, and against Fort Hays State, we had a 77-68 score game in overtime. Let's go ahead and take a look at these stats here. We had Mia Morrell had 37 points against Kearney and a 32 against Fort Hays, leaving us with 69 points total in 2 days. Rebounds, Nakia Harris is going ahead and leading us with 8.1. Assist is Ana Oliveira Diaz with 5.2 assists. Blocks, Sydney Lewis with 0.9 blocks per game. And steals is again Ana Oliveira Diaz with 2.5 steals. The girls have their next game tomorrow as they will face 3-seed Washburn or 6-seed Pitt State at 2:15 p.m. in Kansas City.
Well, that's all we have for you today. Be sure to check out our website at www.griffonnews.com, and we'll see you next time.